Binary basics. The easiest path to understanding zeros and ones. Binary to decimal practice. Now it is time to test your knowledge and put all of your binary conversion skills to work. In this lesson, I will walk you through 5 practice questions, each using an 8-bit binary number. You will hear the question read aloud, followed a few seconds later by the correct answer, and then we will go through the logic behind it together. This is a chance to check your understanding, but don't worry if you miss one. Every explanation is a learning opportunity. Question 1. What is the decimal value for the following binary number? 100110001. The answer is B, 153. Now the explanation to question 1. For the binary number 100110001, the first and leftmost digit is a 1, so we record 128 as its decimal equivalent. The next 2 digits are both zeros, so we will write a 0 for each in the bottom row. The fourth digit is a 1, so we add 16. Next comes another 1, so we drop down 8. After that, we have 2 more zeros, so we record a 0 for each. Then the last digit is a 1, so we add 1. When we add up all our values, we get a total of 153. So the binary number 100110001 equals 153 in decimal. Question 2. What is the decimal value for the following binary number? 11001100. The answer is A, 204. Now the explanation to question 2. For the binary number 11001100, the first and leftmost digit is a 1, so we record 128 as its decimal equivalent. The second digit is also a 1, so we add 64. The third and fourth digits are zeros, so we record a 0 for each. Then we hit another pair of 1s for the fifth and sixth digits, so we drop an 8 and 4. The final 2 digits are zeros, so we finish with 2 more zeros in the bottom row. When we add up all our values, we get a total of 204. So the binary number 11001100 equals 204 in decimal. Question 3. What is the decimal value for the following binary number? 0001, 0011. The answer is A, 19. Now the explanation to question 3. For the binary number 0001, 0011, the first 3 digits from the left are all zeros, so we will record zeros for each of these digits. As for our fourth digit, we have a 1, which corresponds to the place value 16, so we will record a 16 in the row below. Now the fifth and sixth digits are zeros, so we record a 0 for each. For digits 7 and 8, we have a pair of 1s, so we will record a 2 and a 1 to round out our bottom row. When we add up all our values, we get a total of 19. So the binary number 0001, 0011 equals 19 in decimal. Now this question also gives us a great opportunity to talk about something called leading zeros. Leading zeros are any zeros that appear at the beginning of a number, before the first non-zero digit. These zeros are only there for formatting. They do not change the actual value of the number. In binary as well as in decimal, leading zeros can be safely ignored when you're calculating a value. For example, the binary number in this question is written as 0001, 0011. That's 8 digits or 8 bits. But if we remove the first 3 zeros, we're left with 10011. Even though this is only 5 bits, this is the exact same number in binary. Just something to think about. Question 4. What is the decimal value for the following binary number? 1111, 1111. The answer is D, 255. Now you might not know it, but this question provides another interesting learning opportunity. With this explanation, I will have the chance to expand your understanding of binary a bit more. But before I explain what is special about this binary number, let's do our conversion using our usual method. The binary number is 11111111. That means every single bit is a 1, so each place value is included in the total. So starting from the left, we add 128, then 64, then 32, followed by 16, 8, 4, 2, and finally 1. When we add up all these values, we get a total of 255. So the binary number 11111111 equals 255 in decimal. Now for some extra info. When you see all ones in a binary number, you don't actually have to do any math. This is because having all bits set to 1 will always represent the highest value possible given a set number of bits. That means with the 8 bits, the total will always be 255. In an 8-bit binary number, the smallest number you can have is all zeros, which equals 0. The largest number you can have is all ones, which equals 255. That gives you a range of 256 possible values, from 0 up to 255. If you ever need to count higher, like up to 256, you would need to add a 9th bit. That's how binary scales. Every new bit you add doubles the number of values you can represent. So the next time you see all ones in an 8-bit binary number, you don't need to stop and think, because you now instinctively know the total will always be 255. Question 5. What is the decimal value for the following binary number? 1111, 1110. The answer is B, 254. Now this question gives us a chance to work backwards from the previous question. We just saw that all ones in an 8-bit binary number equals 255. So if we take that exact number and change only the last bit located in the ones place, from a 1 to a 0, we are essentially subtracting 1 from 255. That gives us a decimal value of 254. Now this doesn't just work for a single 0 in the ones place. Working backwards from 255 is a great trick to keep in mind every time you approach an 8-bit binary to decimal conversion, especially if you only have 1 or 2 zeros in your binary byte. That concludes our binary to decimal practice. If you followed along and got most of the questions right, that is awesome. But if you missed one or maybe a few, don't sweat it. Just go back, review the previous lessons, and try again. You are building real skills here, and every step forward is a step toward binary mastery. So spending a little time on this topic and exercising a little patience is well worth the reward. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more great content.